Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and while doing work between... Did Creep just blow up next to me? But while doing work between episodes, I basically got knocked off the end of my thing by a spider, you can see up there, and I luckily fell straight into this pool. I don't know what the odds were, but it was a lucky survival. Oh, what the... How Speaking of lucky survival, this is episode 165 of my Minecraft console update adventures, where I get incredibly lucky in ways I don't know how I managed that, and that zombie didn't even seem to notice me for some reason. But yeah, I don't know what the extreme chances of everything just happening all at once there, but I'm very, very lucky it seems. But basically, yeah, so I fell off there, then I went up this hill to try and get back up, and I noticed this little cave, and I was like, okay, I'll go into the cave. I like looking up caves. I didn't notice any of my torches in here before. I've actually put these torches in when I went in, and I was like, oh, there's some coal. I guess that means there might be some coal further down that I can mine, get that XP. Look at this XP I'm getting as I mine it right now, but I figured there might be some more further down the cave. So, you know, I went down and I put my torches down, and what I found was, like, actually pretty mind-blowing, because there's a big old... Oh, sorry, let me just kill this skeleton. There is a big old ravine here that just... I don't know why there's just a massive ravine here. But this is a really, really big ravine. It's just kind of sitting there, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm gonna get a mild explore before going back to my castle, because the castle is an exciting thing. But yeah, so in case you are new to the Let's Play, this is a series where I play Minecraft, and I think most people understand the basic concept of Let's Play. And also behind that coal there was just nothing. It was just a block of coal, then a block of nothing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But yeah, so there's lots of ores lying around, especially iron, which I want, because there's a reason I want iron. I've honestly forgotten what it is. I think it's for iron blocks, but basically, I'm just going to mine the iron because I want the iron. I could probably make armor outfit too, so, you know, it's always useful. And we're going to use cobblestone to bridge the gap, because we have too much cobblestone anyway. But yeah, I hope I actually am recording right now. I fear I'm not. I am recording. But yeah, I don't know how the crazy odds were that I survived 2 creeper explosions and a fall just after surviving a fall from a spider. But I'm feeling lucky today, so I'm gonna maybe play the lottery. Maybe enter a competition. Maybe the lottery is kind of a competition. It's just a really unlikely to win competition. Here's an analogy for you. The odds of winning the lottery are like so low that they're like trying to win it, like as a way of getting money, is the equivalent of like flying on like catching loads and loads of flights, or I guess a single flight, as a way of suicide. I mean, like, by the way, if you're wondering, planes never go down. I don't know why there's this big stereotype like that they're so likely to go down. Like, I don't even know why they're so safe. Like, I think they should have more, like, deaths, just to make people not want to use them. Like, if you're unaware, like, the government regulates so that there's loads and loads and loads of taxes on, like, basically flying, because it's it's horrible for the environment. Like, it doesn't take a genius to work out that flying a jet engine, like, there's thousands of these around the world. Like, that's not probably not too great for the environment. But basically, but like they do so much of that, but you know, if you want people to not fly because they try to put you off with cost, why not just make it horribly unsafe? Like, say, you know, if you want to save money, if you want to airlines, if you want to cut costs, you can do so. How about we loosen the safety regulations, eh? And stuff like that. I think that'd be a smart idea. So yeah, that's that's the basic. That's my idea for the government. Please don't actually put it in, because I'd feel quite strange if that happened. And yeah, let's go back to the castle. No, actually, let's kill this creeper first. I want to make up for the fact that so many creepers explode near me. So, okay, you're dead. Just in case you are unaware, you can actually get 3 hits off a creeper if you get the jump on him. Although you should generally try to only kill creepers if you can kill them in 2 hits, which you can't do with a non-sharpened. Actually, I think I've got sharpness. You can't really do that with anything but a diamond sword or a diamond sword with sharpness. So, you know, bear that in mind. I think an iron sword with sharpness might do it, but, you know, might not want to risk it too much, you know? It just doesn't make a lot of sense. So, level 22 now because of these, all the ores I've been mining. It's actually a pretty lucrative little method right here. But yes, I'm going to go back to work on my castle, because if you're unaware, I started working on it last episode because people suggested it to me, and I'm going to basically get some more work done, because I've really just got the framework for where I'm going with it done, so then people can suggest, and I can, you know, how am I doing this so often? So I guess I'm now trapped in this ravine. I might as well, you know, give it more of an exploration then. Okay, so there's some XP, there's 2 skeletons, and there's a spider over there. So if you look, the XP is actually slowly going to come towards me. That's pretty cool. So my plan is just to use the sword and just punch them both in the face. Oh, actually, I think they're focusing on each other. Yeah, let's see who wins this. I'm voting on right skeleton. Come on, right skeleton, you can win this one. Oh, wait, they're actually hitting me. Okay, screw you. I'm just going to kill you both. Oh, apparently. It looks like left skeleton would have won because he had more health. So, you know, there's... Gambling is bad, is what I'm trying to say, by the way. Definitely don't gamble. Ooh. Does this go down even further? Because I think I'm already... Yeah, if this goes down a little further, I might just find myself some diamonds. Like, it's always worth exploring just for the... Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. How's it going? It's always worth exploring just in case you find yourself in a diamond cave, because, you know, it's always a possibility. Oh, this cave does go on for quite some time. I love, like, just semi-dark caves where you know you're not really finding too much, but... Oh, God, this is horrible. I guess lots and lots of free off Toy Cat, though. But yeah, it just seems like loads of mobs just spawn in the cave, despite making no real sense, because it leads to a dead end. Like another skeleton. Like, what's going on here? I know, I always find it odd when that happens, so I'm just going to keep on going down. I know I'm entirely lost at this point, but don't worry, I'll find my way back to the surface. I can guarantee it, so we'll just quickly get some of this. It looks like we've actually found the end of the line now. Although I have a smart little technique. Instead of going back up, because that might take some time, I could actually, you know, I'll go back up. I'll prove my navigational skills can get me out of this. Or actually, what I can do is I can just quickly jump skip to when I am out of this cave, because I have a clever technique I want to try, but it might go horrible, and I want to just pretend that, like, whatever gets me out of here was my wonderful technique. So, one sec. I am back, and honestly, I had a really clever idea. I think it was going to work, but then my pickaxe broke, and I realized, okay, so I can't really do that. And I basically just had to run out of there. I got a lot of levels, you might have noticed, or I think I got 1 or 2 levels, because on the way in, it was completely empty, but funnily enough, on the way out, it was just full of everything. So, you know, that was fun, or I guess actually the opposite of fun. What is that? Anti-fun, I think we'll call it. I'm so clever I am. But yeah, so that was, yeah, it was pretty unfun. But yeah, we're finally out. I can make a pickaxe, and when we can start work on the, I guess, the castle. I might have to call it like Castle de Tuica. Also, there is still a pig here. I love that so much. It's just the best thing in the world to me. Like that pig represents freedom, sanctity, and am I even recording? Don't ask why I always out loud say it. It's because I know it makes sense that on the ones where I am recording, if I say that, it's silly. But if I'm not recording, I want to at least know that... yeah, you know, in fact, there's no correct logic. So I'm just going to say, you know what? Ducks. Ducks are pretty swell, aren't they? Can't argue with ducks, can you? There's no arguing with it. Like, I'd like to see you try, mister. Is it getting dark or is it getting day? Or is it getting dark? I thought I'd just go out in the morning, but actually it turns out I got out at night. So that sucks. Let's just quickly go to sleep. Let's put all the iron ore we have in the lovely, lovely chest. I think we got we got 39, so we're doing pretty well as far as ore goes. Gonna put the gold bars of our stack. I might make gold armor at some point, just because, you know, reasons. I know reasons is the best reason to do something, but let's just like, it'd be fun. It'd be fun, and isn't fun what video games are all about? Sometimes, anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go to sleep, and then once we've gone to sleep, we can start working on the thing again. I'm gonna try and, I don't know, maybe I'll try and, you know, yeah, I'll try and go from the actual entrance. So this is the way I'm gonna have to get there when I do it, you know, for real. I might make a like a stop on the sky rail that only works if you want it to. Like, I don't know how you'd actually go about doing that, but I definitely want to do something like that. Also, I have determined why it is that sheep and chickens and stuff always get stuck on ledges. Like, because it's a common occurrence, as anyone that, you know, has done this. I need food, I realize. You know what, this episode we'll use rotten flesh, because we're probably going to get food poisoning from this anyway. Oh, it's a 25% chance, but it happened anyway. Yes, now I've got food poisoning. I don't know why it's called hunger. I don't know why it doesn't just say, you know, food poison or, you know, just not good. Because saying hunger is just really undescriptive. It's like, yes, I always have hunger. That's why there's the bar. But, you know, maybe I'm being picky. Also, I've got 15 bones. That's how you know I've killed a lot of skeletons. 15 bones, but no gunpowder, funnily enough. Been having a real duel with the skeletons today. So yeah, we're going to work on the little columns of that. We're also going to make it go back further, and we should hopefully get the basic, you know, everything done today, which is, it's going to be satisfying. Do I have any wood on me? I do have some wood on me, that's good. So, because I want to make a crafting table and place it, like, where should I place my crafting table? Oh, I almost fell off there. I'll place my crafting table... you know what, let's just we'll place it somewhat near the entrance so that you can craft nearby. You know what, here's this little flat plains here. This is perfect for a crafting table. You look at it, you think, oh, is there a crafting table around? There isn't. That's odd. And then we'll make some stone slabs, because I want to do something involving upside down slabs. Because it's since Title Update 12 where they came in. I don't think I've done a single building that's used them. So I want to, you know, make use of it eventually, finally. And stuff like that, so it should be an exciting time. So yeah, this is the place. I don't know if you know this is the place. It's really lovely and stuff, and we're gonna... I kind of want to build these walls up too, but for now I'm just going to try and focus on getting those corners done, because they're going to be really, really difficult otherwise. So I'm actually going to quickly whip out my... What am I whipping out? Oh, I've got to whip out all the stuff I actually need. So, whip out a pile of stone and a pile of bricks, because you need both of those things. So I guess I'm just going to go for the same idea as this, but like 3 then 2, or 3 and, yeah, 3 for the long sides, 2 for the short sides, and we'll see how that goes. Or maybe we could do 3 then lots of 1. We'll see what, you know, 3 looks like. So it should look hopefully the same like this, so 3 blocks here, here, and here, and then you go in a block, and then you go, I guess... I know, even 1 block kind of works that way. So I guess I could go 1, then 1, and then make this 3. So 2 sets of 1 between the 3. We'll see what that looks like actually. So when it's done, in theory, it would look like repeated this. Honestly, you know, actually, I think I'm gonna have to do more so I can actually see what it properly looks like. So there's the 2, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to repeat on the other side. So we'll fill it in a little bit so it doesn't look quite so strange. I don't think this would look horrible. I'm going to risk it by placing some blocks to see, you know, what it looks like in example. But, you know, as a little gatekeeping thing, I like it. I don't entirely hate it. So these will be the big corners. Yeah, I like the size of it. It looks good, I think. And then we'll just fill in the middle, of course, because you can't have floating nothing. That's just logically silly. So yeah, we'll do that, and now we can start working on the sides, because now we know how long it's going to be both sides. At least I hope we do. Then I guess like this. Now we know roughly how long it's going to be. I guess we could just count all the way from here to there. Then we can count from how long it should be from there, these blocks to the ones over there, and we can make some magic happen. Or I guess actually, if we could do some simpler math if we just did some more work here. Because basically, I want this to be. I don't actually know if I want it to be a square or a rectangle. You know, I'm gonna go for a perfect square just because I don't know. Perfect squares are difficult. I guess it's ironic that perfect squares are slightly difficult to do in Minecraft because of the counting. And if you mess it up, like I did the pyramid, then you end up with slightly not perfectly square things, which aren't always perfectly great. Also, a bus that's advertising Lone Survivor just went past my house. If you're wondering, I do live next. My room is actually next to a road now. So if I think if I turned up my mic, you'd actually probably be able to hear the traffic and stuff, because it is actually, I don't know, it's a fair amount loud. It's not like it's like if someone was in the corner of my room saying, "Hey Andrew, I'm Timmy, and I'd like for you to invest in finances." I don't know why Timmy in the corner of my room is telling me to invest. It sounds like a voice in my head when I say it like that. So yeah, Timmy said I should invest in my 401k, and I trust Timmy because Timmy is God, or something like that. But yeah, so we're gonna go this way for a certain amount of length. I don't know how much just yet, but I can imagine it'll be a fair amount. I'll count the exact number of spaces later. But first of all, to get a proper measurement, because I need to eat quite badly actually. To get a proper measurement, we'll count the blocks from this over to that. Then we can copy that, and that should give us a guideline. Or actually, what we can do is we can start actually building these up now that we've got these in place. It's difficult to say which we should do first actually. You know, actually, yeah, what I'll do first is I'll show you the actual texturing, because look, some people because some people are super hardcore builders, which is, I guess it's pretty cool. There's, you know, diversity in the audience and stuff. some people are super hardcore buildings. They're like, oh, Toy Cat, you can't do that. And I want to, well, you know, just put my point across. So just above the entrance. So this is going to be the new base level now. I'm gonna get rid of this because this is gonna be my way up and down for now. Because I only have to do these on the outside properly, so I have to go like this. On the outside, of course, but on the inside, I can leave it like this, so I can actually jump up and down my stuff. But yeah, so this is like the new base layer of the thing, and then above this, I'm gonna put some like stone slabs on the side. Actually, one layer up, one block higher up. So we'll go. Let's see, is that like so? Okay, that seems to be working. Let's see if that. Okay, yeah, that's horribly one-sided, but and then on the side of it, I'm gonna have loads of let me whip them out. I'm gonna have loads of these, like kind of like a trim, and then it's also gonna use upside down slabs and regular slabs to kind of give this like I don't know. It should give a cool effect. I'm hoping it will. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna say then whatever effect it does give is the one I'm just going for, because that's all I can do. Toy Cat building. It's not perfect. It's not even near perfect, but that's what I love about it. It's unique, you know. You can watch a million Let's Plays and you can just you can make your own stuff if you wanna have perfect. But if you want not perfect, not many places on the internet. Ooh, you can go for that, or at least intentional not perfect. I still haven't built a new. Oh my god, that's I still haven't built a new pickaxe. I should probably actually go back and do that. So yeah, this is the basic idea of the main blocks. They're going to be this high. When you stand in a slab, it really glitches out quite a bit, but it's going to be like that. I'm actually going to, you know, I'm just going to try. I'm going to do it with my fist. I don't actually think you get it back when you do it with your fist. You know, this is learning. Do you get a stone slab back if you break it with your fist? You don't. It vanishes into the ether. Then every other block, I guess, starting with this middle one, will have a half slab underneath and above it. So I'll actually do it on top before I look at it. And then hopefully, if I have my mental picture right, if I do that for every, like, I know, fourth block, every third block, every, you know, certain number of blocks, it should be a cool pattern. So yeah, imagine that trimming the entire castle. It should. I hope it'll look pretty cool. It will also add more texture to it. Add, you know, make it more blocks than just basic what it is right now, and should make it more magic and stuff. And magic is good. Magic's what we all want. So yeah, that's how that's gonna look. I'm not gonna be able to do too much of that for now because I've built the walls first, and I'm mainly focusing on getting the shape right first, because you know that's something important you want to get doing done. Get doing silly Toy Cat. But yeah, so we're going to whip out another stack of stone, and then we're going to build this way, I guess. Oh, actually, I have to do the same thing I did there. So 3 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3. I should probably do the blocks underneath first, just to make my life easier. So 3 blocks that way, and then 1 block twice this way, and then we've got magic. So I'm actually running out of stone quite badly. I think I've got 2 stacks left. As you can see, even with a crazy amount of stone going into the project, like I did, you still run out pretty fast. And some people like argue that if you want to be a builder, you should use creative. But I think if you use survival, you might not be able to be the MLG builder that you might hope to be, but you get a lot more fun out of it. And honestly, that's just that's all I do. So if you're wondering why I'm super pro survival and I don't think there is such thing as a creative let's play, because what would you do? You just you know, have I done this right? I'm not sure I have actually. Oh yeah, wait, I've got this. So then there's a block there, 3 blocks here. Yep, and we've got magic going. So we'll have out another stack of stone, so we can do all of this. And now, as you can see, we've actually got. Is that correct? Yeah, that is correct. We've actually got a framework for the front of the. I'm just gonna say the PC. We've got a framework going for the front of the castle, and actually, I think it looks, you know, fairly alright so far. And yes, fairly alright is a lovely bit of praise I'm giving myself. So we're gonna stack this up a little higher, so I can actually do a little bit more of the trimming, you know, show it some more. So I guess we'll just go like, yeah, we can raise these up now, because why not, right? So this is now can be the proper way on. We can go like this and that, and then have I done the same over here? Yeah, I've done the same over here, and now we just attach my little stone slabs. I've actually only managed to make 1 more block each way, except 2 blocks this way. Have I done something horribly wrong and like miscalculated? Does that look even to that? Yeah, it looks even. Okay. It's just I messed up with something up there. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to quickly count the blocks from there to there. If you want to always do this, if I want to make it a square, then I need to know the number. If I want to make it a perfect rectangle, like a perfect ratio, I need to, you know, divide it by a certain number of numbers. So this is block 1. Actually, I'll say this is block 1, so block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4, block 5, block 6, block 7, block 8, block 9, block 10, block 11, block 12, block 13, block 14, I don't know why it took so long, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so this is 21st block, so there's 20 blocks that way. So it's 41 blocks wide. That's fairly big. I will say 40. I guess I have to do 41. If it was a perfect square, I'd want to have 41 blocks that way, and then connecting 41. Or if I want to make it a rectangle, then I'd probably just go at 30, because that'd give me a really good ratio. I'm not sure which I'm going to do, so I'm just going to do 30 right now, because it can be extended to 40 when I need it, and, you know, it will provide a big open space for me to fit in during between Let's Plays. I guess that's not during. So I'm actually going to have to torch this up so I don't get knocked off by a spider again, because if you look below, although there is water below me, it will still kill me if I hit it, because it's not actually correct water, it's frozen water. Also from here, you get a really lovely view of the empty village over there. I kind of like it. So this is block 1 right here, this torch is block 2, this is block 3, this is block 5, and now I'm on block 7, block 8, 9, I have to count so I can't really talk properly, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So this is 30, this is where I would stop if I was making it a rectangle. If I make it a square, I go on for another 11 blocks. So for now, I've got to fill this in, I think. As you can see, there's a lot of castle that needs, a lot of stone bricks that I need to put in there. I think I'm going to have to do a lot of furnace work in between episodes, as well as obviously a lot of placing work. I probably will do more episodes on the cast if you guys are liking them so far. We'll see how that exactly goes. I hope you have been enjoying the Let's Plays. I've been trying to put more effort into them recently. And before I leave you, I'll give you the fun fact of from last episode, that if you've been watching for 20 minutes, then there are like 60 babies alive right now that have been alive for less time than you've been watching this video. So, mind blown and stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. I've got a lot of work to do. Thanks for watching. How they're spawning in front of my eyes. Jesus. Yeah. Hope you do enjoy it. I don't like that spiders can kind of just float. But yeah, finally. Hope you do enjoy it. Share it if you really liked it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.